Welcome back to Science Facts with Aryn. My name is Aryn Rashid, and in today's episode, I'm going to be talking about sneeze. I am sure that every single one of you must have sneezed at least once in the past week. This is because a person can sneeze up to 4 times every day. If it is more than that, the person might have some sort of disease. A sneeze is very strong and a very complex system. It occurs when a foreign particle like dust enters your nose and causes a tickle. If this happens, the tickle sort of sends a message to a special part in your brain. Then in split second, the brain sends messages to all the muscles in the body to work together and make a very complex system that we call the sneeze. When you are about to sneeze, you will notice that your eyes are forced shut, your tongue touches the roof of your mouth, your chest and more muscles in your abdomen work together, and in a split second they form a perfect sneeze. When this happens in a split second, more than 100,000 pieces of bacteria are thrown into the air at over 100 miles per hour. This is the strength your sneeze can produce. Sneezes are not only caused by just foreign particles entering your nose. It can also be due to allergies, or it might also be because you have a cold. People may also get sneezes if a virus or bacteria is temporarily inside their nose, but sneezes will get rid of them pretty quickly. Did you know some people can sneeze because they go to sunlight? This is called a photic sneezer. It's not because you're allergic, well, probably, and it's not because it's irritating your nose. It's because you are a photic sneezer. Photic sneezing is genetic, and if you have it, that probably means one of your parents must have it too. Now, I'm going to ask you all a question. Have you all been in a very tight spot, maybe in your school, that you wanted to let out a giant sneeze, but you held it in? I'm pretty sure most of you have held in a sneeze. Well, it's okay, you're not the only one. I remember holding about 5 sneezes just today. But it is not a good thing to do. Holding sneezes can be very risky and very, very dangerous. If you hold a sneeze, your body is not likely to be able to match the pressure. As I mentioned before, the sneeze is as strong as 100 miles per hour. So if you block your nose and close your mouth, there will be no way for this pressure to escape. So it may rupture muscles, make the muscles stretch, and in some cases even the brain might rupture, causing blood to fill up in the skull. Blood vessels might snap in the eye and permanent damage might be caused. Even your eardrums are most likely to be attacked by that much pressure, and your eardrums might also break, explode, or rupture. Well, if all of that isn't threatening enough for you to keep holding in your sneezes, just keep in mind that bones could also break, including your rib cage. So next time you ever feel like sneezing, make sure you just let it out. Sneezing does help get bacteria out of your body, but it also helps bacteria to go in the air. Then other people might get this bacteria. So if you do ever sneeze, make sure to use a tissue and cover your mouth and nose, or sneeze into the inside of your elbow. Thank you for listening to this video. I hope you all have learned a lot about sneezing, and I hope you all have a very good day.